And breaking developments in the ongoing saga at Tiger Ridge Exotics. The animals taken from that facility early this morning have been ordered returned. Just a short time ago, earlier this afternoon, a judge signed a temporary injunction. That coming hours after the State Department of Agriculture served a search warrant at Kenny Hetrick's property, seizing 12 animals. The plan was to take them to a state facility outside of Columbus. Welcome into Action News at 5:30. I'm Lee Conklin.
And I'm Christian Brown. State agents were joined by Wood County Sheriff's deputies this morning at Tiger Ridge Exotics. That's on Route 20 near Stony Ridge. 13 ABC's Christine Long just talked with the owner, Kenny Hetrick. She's live at Tiger Ridge with some of her exclusive interview. Christine?
Kenny Hetrick stayed inside all day. He says he couldn't bear to watch as the state tranquilized his animals and took them away. But tonight he is outside and he's happy. Take a look around. See what's happening. You can see some people actually back there in the cages. They've arrived here in droves, donating food, equipment, straw to place in the cages, getting ready for the animals' return. Hetrick says the lions, tigers, bear, and all the others will be back tomorrow. He says this is the first night in 40 years he has not had his exotic animals on his property. He is angry about what happened today, but he's happy with the judge's court order late this afternoon. It's a temporary injunction. A hearing is scheduled for February 10th. Hetrick has a federal USDA license, but you remember for a while he refused to comply with the new state exotic animal law. After receiving a 10-day notice last October, he applied for the state permit and tried to meet new regulations and requirements, for example, fencing and increased insurance, but he received word last week he would be getting his application for the permit would be denied. He says getting his animals taken away today was like losing family members. Take a listen.
I wouldn't come outside because if I'd have come outside, I'd be sitting in the county jail right now. So I knew that, so I stayed in the house. And then they come over here and they take my lions and they take my tigers, they take my white tiger, they take my little mountain lion, they take my black leopard.
Hetrick says today was already going to be difficult enough for his family. Today is the 4-year anniversary of his wife's death, but again, he is looking forward to the return of his animals tomorrow. He says in the temporary injunction, the judge says returned when it's safe for the animals, and he says that's referring to the amount of tranquilizers because the animals were tranquilized today to be moved, and then he says they will have to again tomorrow to come back, and they need to make sure that's enough time that's gone by between to make sure they can safely get here and be healthy. Reporting live from Stony Ridge, Christine Long, 13 ABC Action News.